the ones that he could have actually left alone. Down the wicket he goes. What a shot! He's teed up nicely into the stands.
I think it might have been held up there as well, that sir. Well, what a shot this is. This is why Ramanullah Gurbaz is so excited. It's just shaped into him. The hitting arc comes down the track, gets a really good piece of it. And he's loving every second of watching that dispatch into the crowd. Now, how do they go up here? How are the Bangladesh fans catching? Oh, put down. Amazing, all the Bangladesh fans over on that side, all the Afghan fans the other. Cracking atmosphere, isn't it, that's her?
That was a cracking shot under Leonard, and the head position was very, very still. It didn't move. Just dancing down the wicket, not too many steps down the wicket, and he smashes one towards mid-wicket for the maximum. Batting first has been sensational. He averaged 54. The problem is chasing, and one more time he needs to prove a point. He needs to prove it wrong to be able to go and score in the fashion where Afghanistan will feel a lot more comfortable inside edge. So you got to hang in there and ensure you survive the opening overs and then go and do the job accordingly. What a shot that is. What a pickup.
Do you think that record is something Ramanullah Gurbaz will be aware of? Aware of the disparity between when he bats first and when he bats second?
I'm sure that would have been discussed over and over again, but as a batter, when you go and take the stance for the very first time, whether you're batting first or batting second, you just want to keep that out of your mind. Think about what you've done while batting first and just go and play your natural game.
Really big disparity, isn't it? 38 runs in the difference of the average. It's a good over for Afghanistan. They're off to a nice, pleasing start. 20 for none.
আমার মতো আপনারাও জানেন ডায়রিয়া সহ যে কোনো পানি শূন্যতায় আমার আস্থা এসএমসি রোড স্যালাইনে কেনার সময় ব্যাকের গায়ে এসএমসির লোগো দেখে কিনবেন। এসএমসির ওর স্যালাইনে এক স্প্রেতে বদলে দিন অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশ এয়ার ফ্রেশনার। সুবাসিত ঘরে সব ভাল লাগে। 6, 7, 8 পিস।
তাহলে বুঝলা সমান দামের গোমরটা কোথায়? পরিমাণের সঠিক খাবার পেতে তাই আজই অর্ডার করুন ফুডি অ্যাপে। ফুডি।
I have to say this has been the most gripping ODI series. Mind 2 more games, that's her. What I'd give for 2 more. I know Bangladesh have got a busy schedule coming up, but they're 2 very well-matched teams. Do you feel, with that Champions Trophy that is to come, do you feel there's still 2 teams very much on the rise in the World Game?
Absolutely strong format for both the teams, especially the 50-ball format. And important for both the teams to make an impression. The first 2 matches, definitely first one went to Afghanistan, the second one Bangladesh came back strongly.
Bit of shape this time away. Gurbaz, he's happy to watch it through again over 90 miles an hour. There's Andre Adams, who's just getting up. He's come out of your shot. Phil Simmons, the head coach, and David Hemp from the right, and also Mahmudullah off the field. Andre Adams has taken over, I think it was in February this year, as the seam bowling coach for Bangladesh, building on the great work done by Alan Donald.
Yeah, we had Courtney Walsh earlier on as well as the seam bowling coach. Wonderful delivery, lovely delivery, asking questions. Yeah, if he gets it right, because the kind of speed that he generates, Nahid Rana, and if he gets it right, then it's going to be very, very difficult for the batters to cope up with it. Have a look at that. Just moves away. Really good piece of bowling from the youngster.
Incredible skills to be doing it at that pace. Completely does for Gurbaz, and it's a very happy head coach watching on, pleased so far with what he's seeing. No shortage of aggression too. Fans of the Tigers and the crowd love that. It's not just the ones we've seen here. You think about the others who've come through in recent times. I know Ebadat Hussain has had a horrible injury, but he'll be on the way back. Bangladesh all of a sudden getting an amazing crop of fast bowlers together.
It's a fantastic thing for Bangladesh to produce so many who are available. Again, beats the line. Just the shade, keeps the shade low. He's asking questions again. More than 90 miles per hour, 145. So every delivery had gone past 140 plus in this over.
See Gurbaz's reaction. He's just saying, what can I do? It's kept low. Sometimes with the new ball, see that little bit of disparity, whether it hits the seam or whether it just hits the shiny side and skids on. This is extreme pace. Right arm, quick. Such a good over. It's a maiden from the young man on his ODI debut. 4 ball, 20 for none.
আরো বেশি মানুষের পকেটে এখন বাংলাদেশে মেরিল পেট্রোলিয়াম জেলি। লেবুর সুঘ্রাণ আরো বেশি, ত্বকের যত্ন আরো বেশি, চলে আরো বেশি। আপনার পকেটে কি বিদেশি না বাংলাদেশি? অরেঞ্জ ও লেমন ফ্লেভারে টেস্টি ও হেলদি বাংলাদেশের প্রথম ইলেকট্রোলাইট ড্রিঙ্ক এসএমসি প্লাস। অদম্য বাংলাদেশ থামবে না কখনো। এক স্প্রেতে বদলে দিন অ্যাঞ্জেলিক ফ্রেশ এয়ার ফ্রেশনার। সুবাসিত ঘরে সব ভাল লাগে।
Seen this a little bit to Sharaful, who doesn't have that same pace as Rana. Both batters trying to get down the pitch towards the left arm, just to try and counteract that movement. Some good skills on offer from both of the two quicks.
The other bowler that comes to my mind is also missing out due to the injury. It's Hassan Mahmood. Got back-to-back 5 in Test cricket. So there are few options available for Bangladesh. Shariful Islam, very impressive. So they have the opportunity to give a bit of a rest to the seamers, which is the right thing to do because there's so much workload on the seamers, especially in these hot and humid conditions. So they need to manage them well, and if you have a bunch, if you have a string of seamers available, then you can pick and choose, which has been happening for Bangladesh. Really good signs.
It's nicely worked. Should be at least a couple. You may even think of a third here because Gurbaz is so quick. He's going to take on the throw. Oh, that's outstanding running between the wickets. Great athleticism. He's kept for 50 overs. And now scampers back for 3.
So what if this does is just uplifts the morale of the whole dressing room because they know that they are chasing a big total. Have a look at that second run, and then even though the fielder had grabbed the ball, he knew that he could go back in time. Really good piece of running between the wickets, especially from Ramanullah Gurbaz. There's another one, Taskin not playing.
Quite animated there, Phil Simmons. You don't see him animated too often. Not sure what he's trying to get across. Just look at the pace on offer here. Anything over 140, that's where you'll know better than anyone. It gets uncomfortable.
Just look at the amount of movement that he's getting after pitching. The ball just moves away. And the speed, obviously, more than 143 apart from the last delivery. Great over. Excellent over. And it was a maiden.
Oh, it's trademark Gurbaz. And it's all the way into the stands. In fact, nearly onto the roof. It's the second time he's done that. This time it comes a little square. And it's his second maximum. What a strike.
Well, he has decided that if it's in the slot, he's going to go for it. There's no second thoughts about that. That is a beautiful pickup shot. He once again goes down the wicket. There you go. And then flicks it away. Oh, what a shot. Into the stands one more time. They're loving it.
Forces a change in the field too. The fine leg has to come up into the circle. Back goes deep square leg. Again he attacks him. He'll get a single. Marvellous start from Ramanullah Gurbaz halfway through the first power play. Afghanistan 30 for none.
এক স্প্রেতে বদলে দিন